Hello, friends. You want to hear a story about a deer that wore a necklace of raindrops? Of course you do. And so let's begin. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a young deer. He was the most beautiful deer in the forest, with soft brown fur, large expressive eyes, and slender legs. But he was also the laziest deer in the forest. All day long he lay about doing absolutely nothing. The other animals would often tease him, saying, "Hey, Mr. Lazybones, why don't you go out and have some fun? It's a beautiful day." But the lazy deer would just sigh and say, "I'd rather stay here and do nothing." And that's what he did every single day. One day, however, the lazy deer's luck changed. As he was lying in his favorite spot, he heard a gentle voice saying, "Good morning." The deer opened his eyes and saw a beautiful doe standing in front of him. She was the most beautiful deer he had ever seen, with silky white fur, a pink nose, and a flowing tail. "Good morning," the lazy deer replied shyly. "What's your name?" asked the doe. "I'm Daisy," said the lazy deer. "And you?" "I'm called Fawn," replied the doe. "It's nice to meet you, Fawn," said Daisy, blushing. "You're the most beautiful deer I've ever seen." "Oh, you're too kind," said Fawn, smiling. "You're not so bad yourself, Daisy." They talked for a while longer, and then Fawn said, "I have to go now, but it was really nice meeting you, Daisy." "Nice meeting you too, Fawn," said Daisy, and Fawn went away. As soon as she was out of sight, Daisy started to regret what he had said. He had never felt this way about any of the female deer in the forest. He wanted to see Fawn again, but he knew that if he went out looking for her, he'd never find her. So he decided to do absolutely nothing and just wait for her to come back, and that's exactly what he did. He lay down in his favorite spot and waited. After a few days, Fawn returned. She was even more beautiful than the last time Daisy had seen her. A light blue ribbon was tied around her neck, and it sparkled in the sunlight. "Good morning," said Fawn. "Good morning," replied Daisy. They talked for a while, and then Fawn said, "I have to go now, but it was really nice seeing you again, Daisy." "Nice seeing you again too, Fawn," said Daisy, and Fawn went away. This happened several times over the next few weeks. Every time Fawn came to see Daisy, the ribbon around her neck sparkled in the sunlight a little brighter than before. One day, Daisy couldn't take it anymore. "That's it," he said to himself. "I'm going to ask her what the secret is." So when Fawn came to visit him the next morning, Daisy said, "Fawn, may I ask you something?" "Of course, Daisy," said Fawn. "What is it?" "Why do you always wear that ribbon?" asked Daisy. "Oh, this old thing," said Fawn, a little embarrassed. "Well," said Fawn, "it's because it's made of dewdrops." "Dewdrops?" asked Daisy. "Yes," said Fawn. "Every morning I collect dewdrops from the plants in the forest and string them together to make a necklace." "Wow," said Daisy. "That sounds fun." "It is fun," said Fawn. "Would you like to make one too?" "I'd love to," said Daisy. "Can you teach me how?" "Sure," said Fawn. "Let's go." And that's exactly what they did. Fawn taught Daisy how to collect dewdrops from the plants and string them together to make a necklace. And every morning after that, Daisy wore a necklace of raindrops, and he was the happiest deer in the forest. The end.